Hi, my name is Pranthi Komturu. I'm the group coordinator for this assignment. My tasks were planning and scheduling, finishing the foundation questions, attending group meetings, and acting as a facilitator by checking on group members. I learned how to deal with the Raspberry Pi since I was able to work with it firsthand, and I learned about the various definitions of words, which was a part of the foundation questions, and words such as pipelining and synchronization. And I'm more familiar with the parallel modeling techniques such as threading and shared memory. The skills I learned as a coordinator will help me in a possible career path of management, and the specific knowledge I gained of multi-core processing gives me a low-level understanding of how my computer works. The most challenging part was just planning and scheduling the tasks and making sure that there was efficiency. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Samuel Fakadu. For this project assignment, I was tasked with creating the video and making sure it's all edited and compiled before the final due date. What I would say I learned during the creation of this assignment was that how multi-core processing and parallel programming work hand in hand with each other to make a more efficient running program. And I feel like I can use that in the future of my career to understand how I can write codes that complements multi-core processing and how I can make the best out of my code. And I would say the most challenging part of this assignment was figuring out how to get the Pi to work in the way I wanted it to work, and using the parallel programming to better make use of the multiple cores in that processor.
Hello, my name is Jonghan Moon, and for this assignment, I am tasked with answering the foundation question and then going over the questions so that everything is answered. I learned two things. One of them is answering by doing more of the Raspberry Pi programming. I learned more of a parallel programming on practical side, as in terms of how the program should look like and then how everything compiles. The other thing I learned is more of a foundations of parallel programming by answering those foundation questions. From what I learned, I could apply this for more of a future project, and as well as the test and quiz that will be upcoming. That's gonna have a question based on these. And one of the hardest thing for this project for me was some of the foundation question, as some of them were not straight up Google and then answers comes up. Some of them you actually have to research into other bits. And yes.
Hello, my name is Christopher Wilson, and my task for this project was to take part in this video, help with the parallel programming basics, as well as to write the formal report. And in this project I've learned how to parallel program in C, as well as how to use the Raspberry Pi, and how to use the C compiler on the Raspberry Pi. And I'll be using this in the future by being able to code more efficiently by using parallel programming, as well as using the Raspberry Pi more efficiently. And the most difficult part of this project for me was figuring out how the code was working in some parts of the parallel programming section.
Hello, my name is Pavel Belayev. My task for this assignment was to finish parallel programming basics, and the optional part was verification of the foundation questions. From this assignment, I learned more about parallel programming and get deeper into it. I will use my knowledge from this assignment to improve my skills in parallel programming and apply it for my future job. The most challenging for me was to understand the difference between some loop techniques such as the summation of the array into two ways, sequentially and using multiple threads.